Mr. Rajamouli, your films are written by you and by your esteemed father. I mean, he's such a prolific writer. He's delivered blockbusters after blockbusters, just like you continue to deliver, you know. So tell me, when there are differences of opinion, has it happened that he has come up with a script and you have just completely said no, or you come up with the script idea and he says, impossible, this doesn't work?
Uh, Usually there will not be any impossibles, but there will be difference of opinions. Yeah, the way we usually tend to work is that my father comes up with different plot points, different characterizations, different situations, situations, and he keeps on narrating. Not just when we are working on a film, generally also he keeps on narrating me, and I have those, some of the things that appeal to me keep on ringing in my head. So when I find some few of the characterizations, few of the plot points, and then I casually tell him, like, can we bring these things together in such a way? He might say yes, he might say no. We'll have a little bit discussion on that. Probably we'll agree to one way. Then we start. When the project comes together, then we seriously, concretely sit and start discussing on that. At that point of time, usually when it comes to the details of the scenes, when it comes to the settings, when it comes to the narration style, it is my word that goes.
Because you're the captain of the ship.
Yeah, because I'm the director. I want my film to be shaped in a certain way. But when it comes to the story itself, when it comes to the plot points structured in certain way, when it comes to the structure, because he's a story writer, he knows, like, if you start the film with in such and such a mode, you will face problems at certain place. So he's master of that section of storytelling. So obviously he will have more say in that portion.
Okay, superb. So actually, because you're Mr. K.V. Vijayendra Prasad's son, filmmaking, storytelling runs in your blood. These things, these aspects are in your genes. Would it be right to say so? Right from childhood, you had wanted to be a storyteller?
Right from my childhood, I was a storyteller. I didn't know what I would become in my future. But from the school days itself, from third class, fourth class itself, I was a storyteller. I used to narrate story to my friends, and I was quite popular in that in that way. But I didn't know what I was going to become in future. Know this when I'm going to become a storyteller, become a director. Becoming a director was a kind of unplanned. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just wasting my time. I skipped college. I was not doing anything, and my father was like after me to do some kind of work, and suddenly one day I said I'll become a director, and he asked me how I'm going to become a director. I didn't have a clue, so he put me into working in different fields of filmmaking. I was an editing assistant for some time. I was working in a recording theater for some time. I was working as an assistant director for some time. So I was working in different fields, slowly garnering knowledge about filmmaking. But only after I joined my father as an assistant writer, I really started thinking about this is exciting. I should become a director.
Phenomenal. This is a phenomenal story. Actually, it looks, it looks like a filmy story itself, Your father used to tell you, do something. I can't believe this.